If there is one upgrade that people have been waiting for, it is that of the Honda Civic Type R. This has been one of Honda's most loved cars, especially because of its power, handling, and design. Even though the previous design looked like a car that came from an anime, it was still loved. However, the 2023 Honda Civic Type R has a lot to offer, starting with an increase in the maximum power produced. But what is new with this new model? Let's find out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we will look at the 2023 Honda Civic Type R to find out what has changed with this car. Before we continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's find out what's new with the 2023 Honda Civic Type R. The very first time that we saw a sneak peek of the 2023 Civic Type R was about a month ago. This was when it was announced that it was coming, but no specifics were given. This left the Honda Civic Type R's fans and followers to keep guessing what it might offer. About a week ago, Honda finally released the official details about the Civic Type R, whose specs are mostly based on those in the US. The car itself is expected to go on sale this fall. There is not much of a surprise with the upgrades made to the car, but that is fine. The previous generation of the Civic Type R was awesome, and it was completely loved. This makes it a great relief to see that Honda went with the adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, while working on the 2023 generation. The new Civic Type R hatchback has been built off the clean sheet design of the 11th generation Civic, and it has been given a more mature look and feel. Even though the huge wing and the wider fenders are still there, the new Type R now looks a lot less like a road-going anime character than it used to. At least, the car looks like it was designed for adults, not young people trying to show off. One of the most notable things that Honda has done is to widen the Civic Type R's front and rear tracks. This has been done by 1 inch and 0.75 inches respectively. This makes the 2023 model ride on 19-inch wheels with 265/30 Michelin Pilot Sport 4S summer tires. Surprisingly, the older Civic Type R was equipped with 20-inch wheels and narrower 245 section tires. This means that the new setup will play a big role in improving the overall grip, even though the diameter of the wheels is smaller. The car comes standard with ventilated 13.8-inch front and 12-inch rear brakes. Not only that, but even the 4-piston Brembo aluminum front calipers are standard. In addition to all that, the new Civic Type R also comes with adaptive dampers, just like its predecessor. When you look under the Civic Type R's hood, you will notice that it has the same turbocharged 2.0-liter i4 engine as the one in the previous model. However, for the 2023 Civic Type R, the power has been increased, and it now offers 315 horsepower. This power is delivered at 6,500 RPM, along with 310 pound-feet of torque available between 2,600 and 4,000 RPM. This is only an increase of about 9 horsepower and 15 pound-feet. Therefore, do not really expect a great bump when it comes to performance. After all, what is not to love about the Civic Type R's punchy K20 C1 engine? The 2023 Honda Civic Type R will only be offered with one transmission, which is a 6-speed manual. This will give you the perfect feel, making you feel like one of the Fast and Furious crew. In addition to this, it will also have Honda's wonderful automatic rev matching technology, which is one of the best things about this car. However, if you decide that you do not want this technology to be active, you can turn it off. But if you want to enjoy the car, just keep it on. According to Honda, the shift lever is stiffer, and the shift gate patterns were optimized for hyper-precise gear changes. One thing that will not change about the Civic Type R is that it is still a front-wheel drive car, and it comes with a standard limited-slip differential that helps put the engine's power to the pavement. Honda has made sure that they offer the Civic Type R in one way only, which is fully loaded. The 9-inch central display will still have the same infotainment system as all other Civics. This system features Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In addition to that, there is a 10.2-inch digital gauge cluster. You can only get this car in a red and black interior scheme, with Type R specific seats. Also, Honda has decided to keep the Type R's color palette the same, which is Rally Red and Crystal Black. These are the standard colors. However, at an extra cost, you can choose to get Championship White, Sonic Gray, or Boost Blue. When you compare the Honda Civic Type R to most other performance cars, you will notice that this car has been packed with a full roster of driver assistance tech. These include forward collision warning, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control, which are all standard. You will also find LED headlights and taillights, giving it a sportier feel. Honda has said it spent most of its time testing the newest Civic Type R on racetracks worldwide. Some of the most notable names that the company dropped are Germany's Nürburgring and Japan's Suzuka circuit, where the Type R set a track record for a front-drive production car. We can only hope that all those development hours will pay dividends when the production versions start getting onto the local road courses. Improved engine cooling is among the numerous track-focused enhancements to the R-rated Civic. Honda claims that it has achieved this by making the car's grille opening larger and installing a bigger radiator with a large diameter fan. In addition to that, the brakes have also been improved, and they are said to benefit from better cooling and an updated brake booster that is said to make the pedal easier to control. As much as Honda has not yet said exactly how much the new Civic Type R weighs, one of the spokespersons told Car and Driver that the car's curb weight has slightly increased. Given that the 2023 Civic Type R now rides on 19-inch wheels, which are noticeably smaller than the older 20-inchers, the unsprung weight may be reduced, but we can't be sure. The new wheels are said to come wrapped with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S summer rubber, which is 0.8 inches wider and has a slightly taller sidewall. Regarding the rest of the Civic Type R's chassis, its front track has been made wider by 1.0 inches, while its rear track is now 0.8 inches wider than its predecessor. Honda also announced that it had retuned the dual-axis strut front and multi-link rear suspensions, but it does not really say what specifically has been changed. The only thing that we can be sure of is that it should provide a better steering feel and straight-line stability. The hatch's new bodywork, which includes hips that are 0.6 inches wider, has a more aerodynamic feel than before and is said to generate more downforce. Not only that, but the body structure is also said to be more rigid than before. Honda said it will not release the price tag for the 2023 Civic Type R until it is closer to the on-sale date. However, we can expect a starting MSRP of about $40,000. After all, the 2021 Civic Type R costs $38,910, including the destination. All that is now left to do at this point is drive Honda's new hot hatch, as we are all eager to find out whether it is much better than its predecessor. However, if you were to consider all the 2023 Honda Civic Type R specs, there is quite a lot to look forward to. It is definitely going to be better, and maybe even faster. The new technology will definitely give it a sportier feel, and this will be a fan favorite. So, tell us what you think of the 2023 Honda Civic Type R in the comments section below. Also, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.